Oh, hello. Let me just go ahead and turn on my old, film reel recorder here.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Hey, what's up guys? It's me, BowserN64, here with my go-kart, which you probably never even knew I had. And basically, I'm down at this site with lots of dirt, and I'm gonna be running donuts around and around and around until it makes you sick. It's gonna be so much fun, and check it out, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing donuts around that tree there, or around that area around that tree there, and I'll probably be going around that big old tree over there. It's probably off camera a little bit, and you know, it may not actually, you know, you might not see all my action there, but I'm gonna be in the space between the two trees doing donuts, and now it's overcast, so it's perfect shooting light. So let's go, check it out.
What's better than playing Mario Kart DS Balloon Battle? Well, Mario Kart DS Balloon Battle with commentary! Join me as I battle against the computer and spout out competitive racing commentary about every tweak and move each character takes in this ferocious battle to victory! That's right, everybody! The battle that's actually not gonna happen, because that's the wrong intro for the wrong stream! That's right, you are watching Hangin' Loose with BowserN64! Get something to eat, something to drink, and we will be live soon! Hopefully Toad won't show up, but what? Savage Gamer in the house! What's up, man? Good to see you. Alright, get something to eat, something to drink. Don't touch that dial, we'll be back soon!
As my children do, and if you really ask me,
or should I say, will be started soon.
I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames, and I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the princess peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me when the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity. I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Please come to the castle. I've been keeping. Here's truly, Princess Toadstool.
This is Bowser, King of Koopa Kingdom. My children ignore me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them. But I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much, because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do, and if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames, and I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the princess peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and and she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me when the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity. I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
What's up, Fake Miku? Fake Miku in the house. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to be doing Hangin' Loose with BowserN64. This is where we talk about random stuff and just, yeah. So, get something to eat, something to drink. Hope you are live, or not live, but ready for a great stream, and we should be live soon. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back with more great content after these messages.
In my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them, but I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do, and if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chillin' like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chillin' like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, back to the show.
I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win.
Stick around, guys. The stream's going to start soon. I'm really excited about it. Hope we could have some great discussions tonight. Just kind of hang out, chill, you know? Chilling is awesome.
I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
So, this is Bowser, King of Koopa Kingdom. My children ignore me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them, but I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do, and if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames, and I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. I'll steal the Princess Peach right out of her castle. She'll really start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me when the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity. I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Feast on the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Stick around, guys. The stream's going to start soon at 11. Well, 11:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We should be started with this stream. Gives me a time to get ready for you guys and have everything in order. Hopefully nothing's gonna go wrong this time. Really excited about tonight's content. Hope you guys are as well, and we will be back soon. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow me at all the great locations. Discord, you know the drill. and I will see you soon.
I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I
know that Toad is always in the, and he's always messing stuff up, isn't he? Hopefully he won't barge in this time. We'll have to see what happens.
It's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames, and I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight, so then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the Princess Peach right out of her castle. She'll me start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me when the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity. I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will woo with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Peach from the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Oh, you want to see what Peach has to say about the cursed images? Well, that might be interesting to say the least.
So, this is Bowser, King of Koopa Kingdom. My children ignore me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them. But I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much, because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do. And if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames, and I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight, so then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the Princess Peach right out of her castle. She'll me start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me when the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity. I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will woo with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Peach from the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
So, this is Bowser, King of Koopa Kingdom. My children ignore me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them. But I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much, because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do. And if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get...
What's up, everybody? It's me, BowserN64. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to be going live with the stream soon. Hope you guys are really ready for an awesome stream. I know we have some awesome content coming from you guys. Yeah, from you guys. Not necessarily for you guys right now, but from you guys. You guys are always making, like, my streams interesting. I love your chat messages. It's so hilarious what happens to Toad sometimes as well. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow me at all the great locations on Discord, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. Hit that bell icon. Actually, you know what? Smash that bell icon. And stay updated for future videos and updates. The stream's going to be starting soon at 11:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope you're going to be right there. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back soon with some amazing content for you guys.
Feast on the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chillin' like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, back to the show.
I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do. And if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames. And I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the Princess Peach right out of her castle. She starts a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me when the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity. I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will woo with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
And we are going online in 10, 9, 8, 7. Actually, you know what? I should wait for the count. And we are going online in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What?
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
What's up, everybody? It's me, BowserN64. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy. We got a great stream for you tonight. We are... Where's the music? Oh, it's there. Okay, anyway. It's like, where's the background music? I don't know where it is. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's so great to see you guys again. We are going to be doing another stream tonight. I love streaming for you guys. There's always new and exciting information coming through and always new things happening. It is always a great time whenever I'm streaming with you guys. So, yeah. Welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chillin' like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, back to the show.
I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much.
We got some amazing content planned for you tonight. We're gonna sit here and talk. Yeah! Alright, so I'm so excited about that. Hope you guys are having a great time. How your night? How has everybody's night gone so far? Everybody's day? Anything exciting happen? You know, any cool updates since my last stream, which I was playing Hitman and failing horribly because I can't seem to shoot people, like, to stay alive for more than 5 minutes at a time. Even though I have my trusty, awesome Lenovo Blaster Bluetooth controller. I still couldn't actually, you know, really stay alive very long, which was really kind of disappointing. But yeah, so anyway, how is everybody doing? Basically, everybody had a good day, I guess. I'm gonna open up the chat for you guys. You want to go ahead and chat about stuff? Just kind of throw it in there, and yeah, finally no Toad interruptions. Exactly. Yeah, I'm really excited to finally actually have a stream working here without him interrupting. Maybe we might get lucky tonight. We'll see. But it's crazy with Toad. I'm telling you, you never know what he's gonna pull. And I saw your chat messages earlier, guys. Yeah, Peach basically, she's usually pretty good about stuff. But, Toad is, I mean, he's something else. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open up some settings here and check some stuff while I'm actually live. Imagine that. First thing I'm gonna do is stop this recording and lower my quality. Because I had like last time when I got done, I streamed for like 3 hours last night, guys. 3 hours. And then I opened up my, my recording to check it out, and it was 22 gigabytes in size. 22 gigabytes, guys. That's like, wow. Mind blown. You know what I'm saying? There's the right one. But yes. But yeah, when I mean 22 gigabytes, that's like, you know, it's just too much. It's just so big. So basically I had to like go into my video editor, import the stream recording, cut it out into 2 segments, and export it all over again, which took like over an hour of rendering to get it down to like 3 gigabytes a piece. Because I mean, I ain't gonna store 22 gigabytes over a week period of streaming on my hard drive. I'm just not gonna do it. You know, so I gotta lower my quality a little bit. That's basically what I'm doing here. I mean, it's great to have that quality when I'm trying to record a game and stuff. That's different. You know, I'm okay. I can put it in my editor. I can re-export it, you know, to get that quality and kind of get the file size back down again. But just, you know, sitting and talking, no. I don't need 22 gigabytes, you know, files lying around on my hard drive taking up space. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy huge. So let's go ahead and bring that quality back down to something like, I don't know, 5,000 or something like that. Now we know what the good quality is for gaming recording. We will do that. Now we're just going to start the recording up again. All right. Everything's good to go. All right. I'm glad that I actually remembered to do that, because I was about to have another 22 gigabyte file, which is not going to be any fun. In fact, just because, guys, let's actually see how big the recording is. Let's go ahead and check that out, because I'm kind of curious, honestly. I got my curiosity piqued right now. I think that's gonna be here somewhere, kind of called some random file name that I don't understand. There it is, hanging loose. Okay, there's the new one, there's the old one. Oh my gosh, guys, it's already 2.99 gigabytes. Look at this. It's crazy huge. You got to see this. You got to. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, you're not looking at it? What? Oh, that's right. Okay, there we go. So, that's not it either. I don't know where it went. But, yeah, guys. 2 toads dead, and unknown how many there are in the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah. Well, hopefully not. I don't know what's gonna happen to Toad. I mean, any big thing could happen to him over time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he's always messing stuff up and being crazy and stuff. So we'll have to see. But yeah, guys. So I found the file finally. Okay, so this is it here. Look at that, 2.29 gigabytes. That's crazy huge. For like only being like what, 5 minutes of recording. Oh man, look at that, 2.99 gigabytes actually. Almost 3. Size on disk, 3,211,304. Oh my gosh, it's 3,211,304,960 bytes. Yeah, I think that's a little big. You know what? I'm not even gonna keep that, actually. Because look at this. I'll play it for you guys. And it's just like, it's so huge. It is so big.
Go. Check it out.
I mean, look at that. Other than playing Mario Kart DS Balloon Battle? Well, Mario Kart DS. But I'm like, that's crazy, because all that was is just me showing a few things. How long is this file? It's only 21 minutes long, guys. And that's 3 gigabytes. Holy cow, that is like, that's crazy. That is insane. Kind of hilarious too, but yeah, you know, I guess it is what it is. So, did a little bit more decoration behind me, as you can see over here. Oh, not over there, but this side. I have to remember it's reversed. There we go. So, yeah, there you go. An unknown amount of toads in the Mushroom Kingdom? Yeah, probably. I think they multiply like frogs, you know. Yeah, that was interesting last night. I had a difficult time getting anywhere in Hitman 2, and at the end, I don't know how many people stayed to the end, but basically I was stuck on the side of a ledge, crawling on the outside of the mansion, like just totally pinned down. Like these guys, they wouldn't like forget about me, like hanging on the ledge and stuff. They were like just shooting me out of the windows and stuff. It was like, it was over for me, okay? I was like, there's no coming back from this. It was hopeless. I mean, because I wanted to drop down and run away. There was no way to do that, because all I could do is like crawl around like 2 sides of the mansion, okay? And I was stuck like kind of like this, and I was like right here. And I couldn't go any further than that. It was just like, it was like hopeless. Because the guys would be like, we're going to find this guy. We're going to find this guy. And I like cross barely in front of the window, and I'm like below their eyesight. And all of a sudden they're like, I got him. Let's take him down. Like, you know what? Forget this. So in the end, I basically made a run for it. I crawled in the window, and I made a beeline for like where I thought the exit would be, and they just mowed me down. It was over. But yeah, that was a fun stream. Probably play some more of the Hitman 2 also. Actually, I think we might. I think I forgot to change the game information on YouTube again, and it's thinking that this is actually a Hitman 2 stream. Surprise! It's not, but YouTube's gonna think it is. So yeah. Check out the stream on my phone here to see what it sounds like, looks like. Unless something really big happens, I'm probably going to keep this stream to an hour and a half long, because I just don't really see a reason to be live for like 3 hours and stuff. Because I might want to do some stuff before I actually have to go to bed, so that it would be kind of nice to have that time to do that. Or hey, I mean, who knows what'll happen? We never really know what's going to happen when we're live. We could be live for another 2 hours or something. But generally, I kind of keep in the hour to an hour and a half range. So yeah. The Vow is going to eat Toad. I think that might have been a typo. I don't know what that word was supposed to... The cow. Okay. That makes sense. But the Vow, I'm like, did he get married or something? And his marriage vows are going to eat him alive? Yeah, probably. If anything else is a sign with Toad that we've seen so far, I'm pretty sure that he couldn't commit to a marriage. Oh, that's a low blow, too. Good thing he wasn't here to hear me say that. The cow is going to eat Toad. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I got that picture in there, too. I got all of them. I went on Discord and downloaded all of them, so we're good to go with that. Yeah. And, yeah. Alright. There we go. I just turned this up a bit. Or what's going on here? Toad has a crush on Toadette? Probably. Yeah, I haven't seen her around lately anyway. I think he's trying to keep her kind of a secret, you know? By the way, guys, don't forget to follow me at all these great locations here. You can find me on Discord at that link right there. You go to https://discord.gg/WC47D4C, and you throw that in your browser. And actually, you can go ahead and click that link right in the bottom of my video here on YouTube as I'm live with the stream. It's going to be in the description. It's going to take you to an awesome little web page that you just hit the accept button, and you should be in my server, and you can chat with me in real time. That's right, guys, real time. It's going to be super great. And you can also go to Twitter at BowserN64. Find me there. Go ahead and follow my Twitter page. Stay updated for all the stuff I post there. And I'm also on Mixer at BowserN64, Facebook at Bowser Koopa, and Twitch at BowserN64. But of course, we are actually accepting channel donations on streamlabs.com/BowserN64. That is streamlabs.com/BowserN64. So if you feel like donating to the stream, throwing some money my way, that would be awesome. If not, you know what? I totally understand. I don't do this for the money. I do it for the fun of it. And I definitely do have a lot of fun doing this. I'm just going to say you probably might have actually recognized that by now. But maybe not. You know, but anyway, there you go. You have it now. You know it now. So, yeah. And those are all the great locations you can follow me on. So, yeah, don't forget to follow me on social media and chat with me on Discord. I'm also finally accepting donations to Streamlabs for my streams and YouTube channel. I already said all this already, so here is a little video about me, my channel, and everything I do here on YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
I make videos. That's what I do on YouTube. Yeah! Hooray for the obvious. Well, I'm exposing it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think that Toad's gonna be your friend if you do that, honestly. I think that you're gonna make some really nice enemies with Toad that way. Yeah. So great to have to barely even talk anymore into the microphone. It's amazing. Toad sleeping, Hitachi TV VCR, whir, Toad. Ah! That would be pretty awesome. That would be actually quite terrifying too, especially if it was like, 3 inches tall or something like that. You guys are crazy. So what do y'all want to talk about? Like, you have any subjects that you wanted to talk about? Any current events? Anything with the virus, or just stuff that might be bothering you, or like friends do, just talking about stuff. Microphone is being problematic again, which probably isn't anything new. Always swinging around trying to whack me in the face. Need to fix this stand, but I haven't gotten around to it. Alright, I think that it's pretty good sounding and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. So far, anyway, I need some Sprite. Yummy. Good stuff right there. They got it all over my microphone. Hey, little bit of Sprite never hurt a microphone, right? Oh, okay. That would be a drop the mic moment because the microphone would not work anymore. Especially with having phantom power, it might actually electrocute the poor thing. That's not even funny. Actually, it is, because for some reason destruction is funny to me. I remember when you set off the fire alarm and Toad was screaming. I know, he was like freaking out. And I was too, because I really don't want my place to burn down, so... yeah. Wow, that was weird. I must have turned, I've turned the microphone off. I didn't really say anything important, though. But I was just saying, it's nice to be able to see on camera, like, where I'm actually standing, and, or sitting, anyway. And, you know, see a real-time thing of what's going on. I'm not totally lost that way. Anyway. Next time, you should call the cops on Toad. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, they would be, yeah, that would be the, I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't really have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about other than I really enjoyed last night. That was a fun stream. Did anybody watch the weather update video that I released not too long ago? Actually 3 weeks ago, where I did like a weather update voice on my microphone. I've actually got better settings now than that even, so it probably sounds even better now than that did, but that was a test recording that I just kind of kept because I was like, you know, this is kind of funny, and I uploaded it, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that. If you don't, I'll go ahead and share it to my channel right now, so then you go and watch it maybe. All right. Yeah, basically, I'm just streaming just to stream, really, right now, because, I mean, if I can stream, why not stream? You know what I'm saying? like, why wait? By the way, I do have something to say because it was oh yeah, when I said that I was going to stream each game for a week at a time, when I start streaming now, basically what I meant by that was if it's a game that people are wanting to watch, you know, I'll do that. But sometimes I just feel like playing a certain game, you know, just, you know, a one night thing. And so sometimes I'll just do that way too, instead of, you know, doing it all week long. But hey, I could easily play Hitman 2 all weekend long. I'd really like to get Reading Blaster working. You look up here, you can kind of see that it's you can't actually, but but you can look right up here and you can see that Reading Blaster is sitting right there in all of its glory, and it looks really nice on camera. But you know what? Good luck trying to get it to actually run on my computer, because if most of you probably saw my video that I did about that, where I gave you an update of how that was working out, and I couldn't really get it to run. I don't know what the thing is. It's like it just either it worked before, which for the life of me is why I can't figure out why it won't work now. It worked fine and I didn't change any of my settings, and now all of a sudden it brings up KA launcher and it just keeps going in a boot loop. It won't actually load the game. It loads the launcher for the game, but it won't actually load the game. So I might have to actually scour around online and try to find like a different copy of the game or something, try to install that, because there might have been like a time bomb code in the game or something that, like, even though you own it, and I do, you're looking at it right there, I own a legal copy of this game, that when you install it without the thing, it doesn't work. But it never asked me for a license key, so it doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't work, because all I did was, you know, make a backup of the disc that I own. You know, I didn't do anything special. I mean, it didn't even come from online, other than the fact that I bought the physical media that's sitting right behind me, you know, online. So I have no idea why it's not working. It's really driving me nuts, honestly, because I really want to be able to play, you know, games when I want to play them. You know, it's enough that I have to wait for updates and stuff like that when I want to play my Xbox or my PC. You know, I'd rather just get into a game and play it, especially if it's an old game. I'm like, why? There's no excuse this shouldn't be working on, you know, a Windows XP machine. The only thing I can think of doing is installing a even older version of Windows and trying to run it on that, like, you know, Windows 95 or 98. And those are really a pain to install compared to Windows XP. And I honestly, other games that I play in Windows XP run great. So I don't understand why Reading Blaster is just blowing up in my face. It is really annoying. But it is what it is. Oh, you know. I mean, we'll figure it out probably eventually why it's not working. But I don't know where to go from here, really. Oh, by the way, guys, an update on my Razer Ripsaw thing. You know, my capture card whole thing. Basically, they couldn't help me at all, which, honestly, I could have told you that was coming. I could have told you they were not going to do a single thing, because I always seem to have the issues that no one can help with, and they were just like, huh, it should be working. Well, yeah, it should be, but it's not. You know? But, I mean, it's like, what do you have to do to actually get a solution around here? It was annoying. So, either I buy a new capture card, or I fix the one I have and find the magic solution to make it work. Which, I've did a fresh new reinstall of my computer. And, you know, I've done everything I can to get it to work. And if it doesn't work at that point, I really don't know what to do, because I don't know what other options I have other than just doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, which, by the way, is the actual definition of insanity. That's right, insanity. So, oh well. Toad broke Reading Blaster. Yeah, probably. He probably took the disc out and rubbed it on his... Never mind. No, it's not what you're thinking. Okay, rubbed it on his rear or something and broke it. Like, scratched it all up or something. I don't know. Toad always messes stuff up some way, you know? And that's the main idea I was trying to get across. Yeah. At least our scenery looks good now, so that's good. And the microphone's not blocking my face anymore, which is nice. But, I don't remember receiving a license key with Reading Blaster either. Like, you would think that they would give me, like, a license key that I put in the installation process, and that I would, you know, actually... Yeah, he is disgusting, and he's got problems. He's got issues. But, yeah, they didn't give me a license key or anything with it that I saw. I mean, I could go look, I guess, and see. Why not? But, I think I've looked in there before, and I didn't see one. Even if they did, I mean, when I did a reinstall in my Windows XP virtual machine, it didn't ask me for one. So maybe it's just like a unique license key for the game, you know, that just works whenever you install it. I don't know. Yeah, he is disgusting. Yeah, that is a little disturbing. Yeah, that probably send up some red flags about Toad then, right? There's a reason he's smiling all the time. Remember that, guys. There's a reason. Take and do with that what you will. But there's a reason that Toad is a little too happy all the time. I have thought about getting a virtual reality headset, honestly. But I'm kind of on the fence about it because I really want to get a Wii U so I can play some of the classic games. Well, they're not classics yet, but games that are going to be classic, like Yoshi's Woolly World and some of the Zelda games. And I heard that Mario Party was pretty good and other stuff as well. New Super Mario Brothers Wii U. And yes, I am aware that it's on Nintendo Switch, which is great. I love Nintendo Switch. But at the same time, I want to experience it in its original format. So I'd like to get a Wii U and do that. But as far as virtual reality, it sounds cool. Generally, most people are of the mindset that they've never really been able to pull virtual reality off very well. Like, it's not... Like, it's a fad thing and it's a trendy thing, but it's not like something that they've actually like made into something that's really practical yet. So I'm really kind of on the fence about buying an actual virtual reality headset because of that. That and they're extremely expensive, especially if you get like the Oculus Rift or the I think that's what it's called, or the Samsung Gear VR. Samsung Gear VR is, I think, one of the kind of the entry level ones, and that's not really as cutting edge as like the Google Lens or the Google, what do they call it, that they're trying to market everybody. What would you do if Toad put an X-rated video on your stream scenes? I would be really upset, and I would probably be in trouble with YouTube. Especially with the new rules of videos being safe for kids, and you have to tell them all that. But you know what? I had to actually say that they weren't, so that I could have a chat on my stream. Yeah, I know. Makes total sense, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, we just figured out the whole secret to life. But I mean, you know, YouTube is YouTube these days. I mean, they're doing all this weird stuff, and I've thought about leaving YouTube. Honestly, the main reason I've stayed is because I've been here so long, which is number one, and number two, I just really like the fact that my streams publish long term on my channel as soon as I'm done being live, and I don't have to upload them separately. And I'm aware that Twitch and Mixer keep your streams for like, what is it, 30 days, 14, 15 days, or whatever. But, I mean, I wouldn't really rely on that long term. Especially if you get like a classic stream. I might be able to switch to that kind of format and that kind of workflow eventually. Because now that I know how to record in 1080p on my computer as I'm streaming, you know, it's not really going to be such a hard pill to swallow to not have, you know, those long-term copies on YouTube. It might be the actual good time to switch. But again, it's really hard for me to make the switch from YouTube because there's just so much history there. I have so many videos there, and I have a lot of followers there. Obviously, you have 1,030 and some counting, 1,020 depending on where I look for whatever reason. And I don't know where the discrepancy is in that. But I mean, yeah, I don't know what I would do without YouTube as at least one of the places that I'm going live. I've thought about going to new networks as well, like different places, streaming to different services as well. But yeah. One time I was playing Mario Party 9, I took out the disc and the game was still playing. I know, at that point, doesn't it just make you wonder, like, do I really need this disc, or is this just for licensing? And the answer is, it's just for licensing. Because basically, the disc is, you know, you put it in, it says you own the game. And it's the same thing on Xbox, too. Like, you'll install the game, and it'll be working and stuff. And you take the disc out, they're like, we're not sure that you own this game. But, I mean, it's for copyright, and it's for, you know, intellectual property protection, which I understand. But that's actually pretty extraordinary. If the game was running without the disc, that means that most of it's loaded into RAM, which means the Wii U has a significant amount of RAM, or VRAM, to keep the game in there. That's pretty cool, actually. Thanks for sharing that. I think that Mario Party 9 might actually not be really considered one of the bigger games on Wii U, though. So that might not be like a full out, you know, a good benchmark to go by. But sounds pretty impressive to me, so I'm gonna run with it. I would cook Toad for dinner if he did that. Aw, you cannibal, you! Arr! Yeah, I played a little bit of Mario Party. I probably played like 15 minutes of it, and I was like, this is cool. But I didn't like actually... Since then, I haven't felt the need to go back to that game. Honestly, I would probably go for the Zelda games and Woolly World, you know, Yoshi, and New Super Mario Brothers, stuff like that. But right now, Wii U's it's shot way up in price because everybody's been buying them because they can't get the Nintendo Switch. So it's a terrible, terrible time to buy a Wii U. I'm going to wait until all this kind of calms down, settles down a little bit, gets back to a realistic level, as it were. Get the 32 gigabyte. Yeah, that I would go for that one. But I've thought about getting an 8 and just getting a good SD card, but or a good hard drive. I think it uses hard drives, USB hard drives anyway. I mean, honestly, at this point, I think that there's going to be such a run on Wii U's because of this whole crisis that it's gonna be hard to get a Wii U in the first place. So if it's an 8 gig, you know, I'll pick it up because if it's all that's out there, it's a good price. It meets my needs. It's what I'm gonna end up with, you know. But I would like a 32 gigabyte, definitely. That way, you know, less cables, fewer hookups. I don't have to have stuff hanging out my Wii U all the time, which I hate. Like, I hate it when I have too much claptrap all over my systems just to make them work. I'd rather just have everything on the system, one piece, plugged in with a couple cords, good to go, you know? But it is what it is. It can be hard sometimes. But it was on the Wii. Oh, that was on the Wii? Wow, that's even more impressive, because I know that the Wii did not have very much RAM in it at all. In fact, let me look that up. Second. Hey Google, how much Wii... Cancel. Hey Google, how much RAM did the Nintendo Wii have? One, two, three. Okay, I gotta turn my sound up because it didn't keep the microphone on when I played that to you guys. Hey Google, how much RAM did the Nintendo Wii have?
88 megabytes. According to Quora, directly from Wii Wikipedia, memory, 88 megabytes main memory.
Wow, that is puny. It only had, so yeah, 88 megabytes main memory, 24 megabytes internal I1T SRAM integrated into graphics package, and 64 megabytes external GDDR3 SD RAM, because that was before DDR4. So that's pretty pathetic. Like, there's no way, I don't know how a whole game could run in that. I guess a level of a game could run in that. But I think that pretty much it had to be pulling from the disk constantly. So that's weird. I don't know how it pulled that off. It must have been able to do it, because if you pulled the disk out, I mean, and it was still running 88 megabytes of RAM? I don't know. I mean, the Wii was 480p, basically. Like, I think it was anyway. Like, I don't know, honestly, what the rendering resolution for the Wii was. Let's ask. Hey Google, what was the Nintendo Wii's resolution?
480p. According to Nintendo, some Wii software supports a 480p progressive output that displays at an enhanced quality compared to the standard 576i display.
Wow, so I was right. I know my stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it had a 480i and a 480p option. So it was really crummy looking at best. I mean, it didn't have HDMI, so the best you could get was composite or component out of it. I think you could probably use S-Video if you had the adapter for it, but it really didn't look all that great. Like, I was underwhelmed a lot of the time. I still enjoyed the games that were on it though. But yeah, so never really understood why Nintendo stuck with 480p when 720p, at least, and especially 1080p was starting to come out, you know, back in 2004, 2005. You know, at least they could have issued an update or released a new version of the console that supported that. But they didn't, and I didn't really understand that. But anyway, you know, Nintendo does their own thing, and that's fine. But, yeah, so 480p, that honestly, I could see. Yeah, you could probably run the game at 480p and 88 megabytes of RAM. That could be done, because there's not much graphical information to be storing there. But, you know, modern PC games and stuff, you have to have, I mean, most of them are going to take gigs of RAM to actually render at 1080p and store that, you know? So that's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, 480p is very undemanding on graphically. So that's probably why they could sell the Nintendo Wii for so cheap as well. Because the graphics processors didn't have to work so hard. And only, you know, do a little bit of work. So you didn't have to have super high cutting edge NVIDIA components, you know. So that's why it's very significant that we have the Nintendo Switch because this thing's a beefed up console to compete with Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but it's like Nintendo's version, so it runs at 720p on handheld mode and 1080p on the dock when you're connected to your TV. So you gotta have some serious oomph and under that hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some really good components in there to run that stuff. And that, I mean, it's some pretty impressive hardware, and of course it's NVIDIA's, I think it's their Tegra CPU that runs the Nintendo Switch. The Tegra, Tegra. Some computers actually run the Tegra chip as well. But the NVIDIA has some pretty good and impressive hardware. But basically, the chip inside the Nintendo Switch is a custom-built Tegra CPU, I think. Let me check that, though, because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. Hey, Google, what video processor does the Nintendo Switch have?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
I don't trust. Yeah, it's an NVIDIA Tegra X1. That's what they say. I'm going to look at different sources, though. And it has a quad-core Cortex A57, quad-core Cortex A53, clocked at 1.02 gigahertz. Pretty darn impressive specs for a Nintendo console. But yeah. Okay, so I have the new model, and that's the one that has the new CPU and storage. That's interesting. I didn't know I had a new CPU in my machine. I don't see any load time differences. Of course, I didn't have an original Nintendo Switch either, so... In Mario Party 9, I was a beast in button mashing. Nice, yeah, that's basically how I play Nintendo games. It's like, press as many buttons as possible and hope that something gets done. Like, that's basically how I play Assassin's Creed. I get my Xbox controller and I'm like... and such, rinse and repeat. Yeah, it can get crazy sometimes. I just realized I could probably be playing games and talking to you guys at the same time. Too. I don't have to just sit here. That's so much multitasking that I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that right now. I wouldn't really be able to enjoy the game all the way. I don't know, I've never really tried it. Now that I have two screens, I can probably try that. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is amazing. It's amazing technically, it's amazing in its gameplay, it's amazing in its portability. It's just a great system all around. I would have a couple suggestions for the Nintendo Switch, and that is just really make it feel more durable. The Joy-Cons feel like I could break them at any moment, honestly. And sometimes there's points where I'm sliding them onto the sides of my console that I'm really worried that I might like twist the bar that hooks them in and break it. And I don't want that to be a worry. I don't think that should be something we should be concerned about. And maybe it isn't something I should be concerned about, but I wouldn't want to mess up anything on my Nintendo Switch because, I mean, new controllers are going to run me like $80. I mean, that's expensive. Considering, you know, PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controllers are down already to like $50, 49, 45 even. And, you know, $59.99 or so for, sometimes $50, for the Xbox One controller, the new S version, and that's the Bluetooth version that you can hook up to your computer even. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to swallow $80 for new controllers. I would say it might be a good idea to take care of what I have. But I'll check the stream out on YouTube here, just see if everything's good to go. I don't see any problems on my end, but I'll just check it and make sure. I still need to find out how fast I can mash a button. What do you mean, like actually time yourself? You should do a video of that. That'd be hilarious. Was it you or was it the Might last night that asked me if I did reaction videos on YouTube? I've been thinking about that. Would you guys want to see that? Like me do like reaction videos? That was you? Or are you answering my previous question? And I'm talking to you, fake Miku. Sorry, I should probably say who I'm talking to. You know what? I could actually type to you too. So I just realized that. Duh. Wasn't me? Okay. Yeah, it probably was the Might then. The new guy that popped on. Which I was excited. He's really cool. He was so nice. It's nice to make new friends on the streams. And you're cool. Also, fake Miku. Don't worry about that. If we go much longer, I might need to go get my veggie straws and get some veggie straws. Munch munch. But yeah, guys, what do you think about me doing reaction videos on YouTube? You think that'd be something that I like would excel at, or that I should try? Maybe, like, would it be something that you would want to watch or stuff like that? And we could also, like, you know, do stuff like play some of our favorite movies and react to them and video the reactions that way. That would be best done live, I think, because it would be hard to upload that because it would just take a lot of room to record that. It would be a really big file because movies are, you know, like 2 hours long, so you're looking at 2 hours of video guaranteed each time I do it. So but hey, now that we know how to live stream it, it's not a big deal at all. And have you heard any meme songs like 12 Oatmeal? I haven't. I've heard some older ones though. Like I still remember the videos, "My spoon's too big. I'm a banana." I watched that so many times. And the what's the other one that I used to watch a lot? The Urban Ninja. Have you guys watched the Urban Ninja? That's like classic YouTube. It's still up there, I think. It's still on YouTube. Should look it up. It's this ninja guy. He's like walking through neighborhoods being non-stealthy. And it was like, dude, that's exactly how I play all my modern shooting games. It's so much fun to watch. We might have to rewatch that together. Like, I can't wait when I get better internet, because then I can actually watch videos while I'm on the stream. I can't do that right now because it'll actually crash my stream. Because I'm using all of my bandwidth to stream right now. It's ridiculous. I'm generally pretty busy with life, so I don't always check out the latest memes and stuff like that. Sometimes I hear about them though. But that's what I know. That's what I hang out with you guys for, right? So you tell me about all that. I did watch the Friday meme song when that was a big thing. But I never really understood why it was such a meme thing, because it didn't seem like it was okay, but it wasn't like something that I would remember for the next 10 years, you know? We got somebody watching on Mixer and YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. By the way, guys, you are watching BowserN64.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chilling like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, back to the show.
Just smile and walk my
Here's a little video about me, my channel, and everything I do here on YouTube. Stick around, guys. We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Yes, guys. I make videos, and welcome back to the stream. We're just kind of hanging out, taking chat messages, talking about random topics, stuff like that. So, hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you're on Mixer, YouTube, or Twitch, don't forget to follow me. I would appreciate it. And I'm also on Discord right there. The link is going to be in the video description of my video right here if you're watching on YouTube. And I think on Facebook you can see that link also in the description. And so go ahead, tap that or touch that on your phone. Should bring you right up to an invite page or a accept page. You hit that accept button, you should be right in the server. You can chat with me in real time. That's right. Real time. Awesome. And we're also on streamlabs.com/BowserN64. If you feel like donating to the stream, that'd be awesome. If not, you know, I totally understand. Especially in these times, you know, it's like, it's so hard for everybody. Yeah, that link is right there, right now. Streamlabs.com/BowserN64 in the blue text in the bottom left, right there. So, if you do, I'd appreciate it. If not, fine, man. I get it. I do this for the fun anyway, so, you know, that's what it's all about. I'm not going to be as in your face and like all of woo, 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 you know, like in my previous streams, because this is more like a totally laid back, just chilling out kind of thing, you know, not a whole bunch going on, just really chilling and relaxing, letting it all hang out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what games have everybody been playing recently? I'm whacking my keyboard to death. For those of you who don't like me eating or drinking on my streams, that one's for you. Yeah. Delayed reaction. Okay. I'm getting sleepy beepy. How's everybody hanging out with the or putting up with the whole virus thing going around? You know, I heard that it mutated again too. Not any games, and I sent you the 1-2 oatmeal song in Discord. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't been playing many games either. Well, yeah, I've been playing one. Yoshi's Woolly World. I can't stop playing that game. That is like one of the best Nintendo games I've ever played in a long time. I'm really actually tempted to say that it might be higher in my favorites list than Crafted World is on Nintendo Switch. But I think that it's really a great game in its own right. It's going to be hard to really compare it to Crafted World because it's it's just a totally different art style, and I mean it's similar in many ways, but it's not actually it's just a great game on its own. I like all types of music. By the way, guys, you are watching BowserN64, Hangin' Loose with BowserN64.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chilling like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, back to the show.
I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much because I am Bowser, and that is what I say.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. We're just chilling out, talking about stuff, and passing the time. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I'm just kind of chilling out right now. And you guys want to talk about specific something? Just go ahead, kick off a subject, or just start talking about whatever. You know, keep it clean, of course. But yeah. The main thing I think is current right now is the virus thing. The thing is crazy. Like, everybody's like lost their minds. Oh, right. Okay. I was like, what? Anime. Oh, you like anime? Go ahead, man. What do you like about anime?
My friend was really into anime. She was like all up in it, like Avatar, The Last Airbender, and some other shows, Dragon Ball Z, other things that I don't remember. Everything in anime, really? Well, surely you have your favorites somewhere. I mean, they can't all be your favorites. Dun dun dun. Oh, I see. I've never really been into anime, because it's just, I don't know. I probably would be if I watched some of it, and like if I got some good pointers about what good shows there were out there, I'd go watch them sometimes. But I don't know. I'm not really a trend follower, and most of the senses of the word. Kind of do my own thing, even when it comes to what shows I watch. So I just, and I'm really picky too about them. So like there was a while ago, like when they had that whole Star Wars Clone Wars on Netflix, it was like a big deal. I think they still have it going actually. I watched some of that. So that was something kind of anime-ish that I watched. And I watched the Castlevania. Yeah, it was Castlevania on Netflix, and I couldn't get past the first episode because it was just like, it wasn't like interesting to me. So, but yeah. All right, guys, we got about 7 minutes left on the stream. Yeah, a lot of people are into anime. There's a lot of people at work that are into it too, and they recommended some shows to me, but I didn't remember them long enough, and until I when I went out of the break room, I forgot what they even said, which is really sad. But it was just, I don't know. I mean, eventually I'll probably get serious about looking up a show and trying to watch it. I've heard that Avatar is pretty good, so I should probably look that up. Maybe looking and starting an account on Crunchyroll and see what they have there, because I've heard that's a good place to watch anime. That was a long time ago though. That came out and it was like a big deal when Crunchyroll came out. Any new games? Not really. There's probably some games that I have that y'all haven't seen me play, but like a lot of games actually. But as far as buying any new games, I haven't bought any new games since well, the newest one would be Assassin's Creed Rogue Collection on Nintendo Switch. Comes with Black Flag and the Assassin's Creed Rogue. But so that's technically a new game, but really the first actually new game for me that I haven't played before would have been Luigi's Mansion 3 back in October. So October 2019. I probably haven't, I don't think I bought any new games since October 2019. I haven't finished the games that I have bought, so I'm not really looking for any new games yet. I'll probably get Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out. But it's going to be pretty expensive, so I'll probably wait until there's a sale and snag it. But I don't think that... right now I'm just trying to save money, so I'm not really rushing out and buying stuff right now, including games. Especially since I have plenty to play already. I have a huge backlog on my Steam account that I need to go and play. And I'm talking like old games. Like I got like the entire Deus Ex collection. You know, all the way up to the newest one, I think. It'd still be the newest one. And you know, the Lara Croft collection. I own all the Tomb Raiders and stuff. I've only played like probably a third through the new one. So it's going to take me forever to get through my games. It really is. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3, I'm trying to finish that game. I'm stuck in the in that one already though. I was stuck in Yoshi's Crafted World. So I really puzzled it out and figured out how to get out of the, what is that level with all the changing platforms and stuff. I don't remember, but it's a great game, and I really enjoy it. Honestly, I can't rank it below or above Yoshi's Woolly World. I love both games the same. I feel like they're a pair. Like, you know, they go together. It's like strawberries and whipped cream. You know, Yoshi's Woolly World is the whipped cream, and Yoshi's Crafted World is the strawberry. You know what I'm saying? They're just very imaginative and well done games to me. And it really represents Nintendo at its core and at its best. Not trying to throw in all this other extra mumbo jumbo. Just giving you a great game that's fun to play, got great music, very replayable, something you don't mind coming back to again and again for entertainment. Which, hey, if I'm going to spend $60 on a game, especially for the digital edition, you know what? I want to make sure that I'm going to go back and replay it. One thing I do want to do, and this is probably kind of strange, is I want to get a big old life-size Yoshi plushie doll that I can like sit on my bed and like have it just there, like for a back pillow or something. That'd be like super awesome. Like a big old furry Yoshi. Preferably the one out of Yoshi's Crafted World or Woolly World. That would be awesome. Like, just because it's so big and it's like, it's so lifelike and stuff, but I don't think they're out there, and if they are, like, they are super expensive. I haven't looked in a while. I should probably look again and see, but I've always wanted a big life-size Yoshi. That would be awesome. Even if it's like the Super Mario World one, where he's like, more like a dinosaur, instead of like a anthropomorphic, you know, form. And he was more like, you know, like hunched over like this still. I don't care. I just want a really big Yoshi. And I also wanted like a really big unicorn too. But like Yoshi on this side and a big old unicorn on this side. Because why not? If you get VR and Beat Saber, I want to send a 600 beat per minute song, but don't play the song, just watch the song because the song is crazy. Okay. I might get VR eventually when it goes down in price. What's the VR headsets going for right now? Like, which one would you recommend? HTC Vive Pro virtual reality system. Sounds official. Sounds like a big deal. Oh my gosh! I just got sticker shock. Yeah, that's basically why I haven't gotten one. I can think of a lot better stuff to spend that amount of money on for me right now. Like bills and possibly food. I could spend that much on food, probably. Not all at once, of course, but over a period of time. Now, if they had something more around the $150 to $200 range, even the $250 range, I might go for that. But $11.99, no way. Especially with tax, that's like crazy. With YouTube, it might be possible. What do you mean by that? The amount of money you get in the future? Oh, thank you. Well, that would be cool if that happened. You really think that I could make that amount? Like that I could actually be that successful? Because I don't know. I'm not like playing all the trendy games all the time, stuff like that. I'm like I said, I'm not really a trend. I guess if I could put it in simple terms, I'm more of a trend setter than a trend follower. Like, and I don't really go out of my way to set trends either. I'm just like doing my own thing, you know, and if that becomes like a cool thing, I'm like, oh well, you know, like cool, but I don't know why I'm adjusting that. It's not gonna help it at all, because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just fidgeting. That would be awesome to be that successful, but it'll be really fun too. But I appreciate that that encouragement. Thank you. That means a lot. Honestly, I've never really thought about like that actually happening. Like what would happen if we really started to, you know, hit the big time and be like a streaming, what do you call it, sensation or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, how I would deal with that. That's kind of puts things in a different light, you know? That's because I just mainly go live just because I feel like it, and I have no plans, like, most of the time when I go live. I'm like, we're gonna play this game and whatever happens, happens, you know? I mean, I've got my stuff set up, I've got my audio, I've got my scenes, and all this other stuff, and yeah. I have a lot of games that others play on a routine basis, so I play a lot of Skyrim, and I play stuff like that, but I don't necessarily stream it. I'm probably going to start doing that, though. I like playing my classic stuff too, like Reading Blaster and just really kind of out of the way, non-normal stuff that most people don't watch too, because like I said, I do my own thing a lot of times too. But yeah, definitely. And when I get better internet, I will probably be getting, you know, the newer games and playing them because I can actually play online finally. That's when the fun's really going to start. Like, we're going to have so much fun when we can actually be in multiplayer matches and streaming at the same time. Who knows when that faster internet's coming? I mean, supposedly it's a rumor that it's coming, but I don't know when they're going to actually lay the cable and install it, so... Games like Skyrim never really lose their appeal. People always watch people play that game, and it's always popular, which is great, and because it's one that I own. But I have a whole backlog of games that some of them probably aren't even common in what most people play at all. Some of them are, you know, Hitman 2. I've seen a lot of streams on that. But I kind of think like the Hitman, that honeymoon period with Hitman 2 like being a new thing is kind of like waning right now, and it's not really a popular thing right now, so it might be a good time to start streaming that again. But if I play the game, I'm not gonna be like, usually I don't do like a walkthrough through a game. I'll like go through and I'll just like shoot everybody and play it like idiot, honestly. Like probably the worst game. The worst way that I could play the game is the way I play the game, because that's what I do, you know? You record and stream on Mixer? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to not stay on just one platform, and try to hit like a bunch of them at one time, just because I've kind of garnered fans from several places, and now I need a place where they can all kind of connect to one thing, you know. So that's what works out pretty well for me. It may not work for everybody else, you know, and I understand people have their needs, stuff like that. Alright guys, we got 2 minutes left. 1 minute and 30 seconds, actually. Just because I like ending on an even number. Makes it easier. By the way guys, don't forget to follow me and do all that great stuff on Discord and Mixer and Twitch. And this is also going to be publishing, well, I say that, I hope I'm going to actually publish this as a 1080p video. So, it depends on how big it's going to be when I quit the stream. So, because sometimes I have really big files, I have to cut them down to size so I can actually upload them, you know, when I have good internet. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to post this at 1080p most of the time. And so that way, if you miss anything and you wanted to see it in more high quality and more detail in HD, you can go ahead and watch the 1080p recording in my stream. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Since we have to stream at 480p, it's a kind of a good way to actually be recording the original quality and still kind of have access to the live streaming experience at the same time. That's a good workflow, Fake Miku. That keeps your demands pretty low on your laptop that way. So that's a good idea. I would do that too if I had a capture card that worked. And I used to. I used to have a really good capture card, and now it won't interface with my computer, which I'm really upset about. That's a whole nother video entirely. I don't know if you watched that video. It's back in my channel in my videos a little bit. I was talking about the Razer Ripsaw that I couldn't get it to work, and I tried to reach out to Razer, and they're like, "Oh, it should be working." And then like they elevated my support case to like the highest people, and then they were like, "I don't understand why it's not working. Try reinstalling the software over and over and over again and see if it works." Thank you so much for reaching out to us. Here's our email if you want more information. It's like, wow. Thanks a lot. But hey, it is what it is. They tried to help, and you know what? I tend to have issues that no one else seems to have. So, yep. Yipper doodles. That's the way it is. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me in all these great locations right here. I'm on Discord right there. You throw that in your browser, you go right there to that invite link, hit the accept button, and you can chat with me in real time. That's right, real time. You can chat with yours truly, and we are also on streamlabs.com/BowserN64. You go ahead and just throw that in your browser, and you can donate to the stream. If you don't feel like doing that, I totally understand, especially in these times with the coronavirus and all that stuff. People are all crazy and they're trying to save money. And you know what? For me, it's no different. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And again, you can follow me at Twitch at BowserN64, Mixer at BowserN64, Twitter at BowserN64, and Facebook at Bowser Koopa. So who knows? Maybe we could officially affords some official BowserN64 merchandise someday, or maybe not. We'll see how things go. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to tune in again to my next stream. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be at this point, but I will let you guys know. Don't worry about that. And yeah, so hope you had a great time. Had some cool stuff that we discussed in the stream, and don't forget to think about what you guys want to talk about in the next Hangin' Loose stream. 'Cause that's what this is about. It's Hangin' Loose with BowserN64. You know, we just talk about random stuff and kind of just hang out like friends do. And you know what? It's a fun time. I've always enjoyed doing it. And it's getting better and better each time we go live, which I'm really, really excited about. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Smash that bell icon. Bam! And make sure to stay updated for all the future videos and updates and streams coming from yours truly. And I will see you around with another video. Once again, guys, you have been watching...
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chilling like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, back to the show.
I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much.